Don't set a bad example for him.
Next Judge Judy.
Juliana Margulies stars in The Good Wife tonight, only CBS.
How many times do I have to tell you this, Ellis? I will replace the money in Parker's trust as soon as Monte Carlo begins to produce a reliable revenue stream. Meanwhile, I still need to put another expense on the debit card. But somebody's here right now. Let me call you back.
Parker. Hi, we need to talk about my trust fund.
Your trust fund? Sure. What about it?
Well, I was walking down the street today, and I walked by this car dealership, and there was this really sweet convertible on sale.
Okay, I have to stop you right there. I think that's a pretty bad idea. Now, I got you the debit card so you could go up to Minnesota, see Liberty while she was still in the hospital there, but that was a unique situation.
I agree with you.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I realize that just because that jerk Gabriel got a hot new ride doesn't mean that I need to get one.
He really is a jerk, isn't he?
Okay, the point is, I've been working very hard this past year to do the right thing, to be responsible, to prove myself to my parents, and to take care of Liberty. And I was ready just suddenly in 1 second to blow it all because of an idiot.
You know, I think that's very, very mature of you.
That's why I want you to shut down the debit card account.
What?
Well, Liberty's back home. She's doing better, so I don't need it anymore.
That doesn't mean you have to shut it down.
Well, I don't want the temptation. So I want you to shut down the account, take whatever money there is left in the trust fund, and make it as hard as possible for me to get at it.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm actually fine just sitting here.
Well, you just got some really great news. You don't want to celebrate?
I know, but I'm still trying to take it all in. I keep thinking my phone's gonna ring and the doctor will tell me there's been a mistake.
Well, did he sound confused when he told you?
No.
So I don't think you're going to be getting that call.
I'm just having a hard time believing it's true. I must have thought a million times about what I'd do when chemo was over, but now that it is, I'm like lost.
Right, it came sooner than you expected.
Shouldn't that make it even better?
Just give it some time.
I guess. Don't you have anything better to do than just sitting here with me?
What could be better than sitting with someone who just got their life back?
Yeah, I did, didn't I? But I'm still kind of sick, and I'm bald, and I have a complicated relationship with my ex-husband.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you just described the girl of my dreams.
All right.
What?
Why are you here? I mean, really, why are you acting like someone who cares what happens to me? Thought I heard somebody.
What are you doing here?
I just came by to pick something up. I'm glad I ran into you.
Why?
Well, you haven't been around for a while and we missed you.
Thanks.
How are you feeling? So, the doctor said you could drink so soon after your surgery.
Well, they didn't say I couldn't.
Well, maybe you should lay off.
You want one?
No.
Might help.
With what?
You haven't talked to your sister yet, have you?
Talk to her about what?
You don't know?
No, what? What are you talking about?
You better sit down.
Sorry.
No, don't be.
I'm just carrying on like this. It's ridiculous.
You just lost your father, Janet.
I can't believe it.
I saw Dusty. He told me what happened. I just want to tell you how sorry I am and tell you that you and Liberty are welcome to stay at the house for as long as you need to.
I can't.
I know that you're upset with me, and I didn't...
No, I mean, I can't do this with you right now. Excuse me.
Why don't I call you later? I have to help Janet sign some papers so the hospital can release her father to the funeral home.
call me as soon as you can. It's important.
Can you just back off for a second?
What?
I just lost my father, and Jack is trying to help me deal with this. So would you get over yourself and just leave us alone?
As the World Turns is sponsored by the makers of Zyrtec. Zyrtec, love the air.
Grass stains, believe it or not, I have missed you. Pollen in the air kept Hunter cooped up, itching his eyes and sneezing. But now I found Zyrtec. It's #1 allergist recommended. With Children's Zyrtec, he can get 24-hour allergy relief indoors and outdoors. Now he can run wild with the rest of the pack. With Children's Zyrtec, he can love the air.
And now try Children's Zyrtec Perfect Measure, a pre-measured spoon. Just twist, squeeze, and go.
Granola nut clusters from Nature Valley. 100% natural nuts and granola in bite-sized clusters. It's a little bit of nature, a little bit better. And nature approves. Granola nut clusters from Nature Valley.
The secret to better hair color? Garnier Nutrice. With a separate grapeseed oil concentrate, Nutrice starts nourishing while you color. For richer, more radiant color. Garnier Nutrice. Nourished hair, better color. Garnier.
It's time to get schooled on McDonald's Angus third pounders. First lesson, never look directly at the Angus bacon and cheese. Quick, look away. Your eyes can't handle that much flavor. Gazing at its crisp red onions, crinkle cut dill pickles, and hickory smoked bacon atop a third pound of 100% Angus beef has made grown men cry. Look away. Only look directly at the Angus burger when it's securely in your hands. Consider yourself schooled. Next lesson, 3 ways to elevate your Angus game, McDonald's style. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
A lot of people think fiber can do one thing and one thing only, and those people are what I like to call wrong. Take Metamucil. Sure, it helps keep you regular, but it doesn't stop there. Metamucil is the only leading fiber supplement with psyllium, which gels to help remove waste and reduce cholesterol. It can multitask. It's so 2010. Look at it. It's doing over 1 million different things right now. Metamucil. Ask more of your fiber.
Think Olay is just anti-aging for your face? New Total Effects Body Wash fights 7 signs of body aging, increasing elasticity, locking in moisture, and more. New Olay Total Effects Body Wash. Total anti-aging for your body from Olay.
It's rollback time at Walmart. Right now, Walmart has rolled back prices on top lawn care brands like Poulan Pro, Brute by Briggs & Stratton, Pennington, Scotts, and Spectracide, along with thousands of others all over the store. It's rollback time. Save money, live better. Walmart.
I'm doing another sleep study. Advil PM or Tylenol PM. Pain is keeping him up. With Advil PM, she's spending less time awake with aches and pains and more time asleep. Advil PM, the better night's sleep.
My mother knew I needed calcium, and now I know without enough, our bodies can steal it from our bones. Only Caltrate delivers 1,200 milligrams of calcium and 800 IU of vitamin D in just 2 tablets. Share some TLC, tender, loving Caltrate.
The CBS Evening News. Best newscast for the 2nd year in a row.
When the survivor tribes merge, paranoia runs wild.
They catch me talking, I'm gone next.
Don't even worry.
Russell is on the villain side for a reason.
New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Janet, I'm not trying to take Jack away.
You mean for the first time since we've been married?
That is not true.
What's the difference, Carly? You got what you wanted anyway, so why don't you let me mourn with my family? You can gloat later.
I'm certainly not gloating.
Maybe you should go.
What?
I gotta help Janet with a lot of things. Like I said, I'll call you later.
Okay. Fine. I am so sorry.
Thank you. Let's take care of some of that paperwork, okay?
You know, Parker, if this were only a year ago, I think I would have agreed with you. I would have said, you're right, you shouldn't have that debit card. But now, I think you're mature enough. I don't think you'll abuse it.
But I don't want it.
I'll tell you what. I'll hang on to it for you. I know Liberty's doing fine now, but just in case she backslides, the card will be available in case you need it.
She's doing a lot better. The doctor told us today that the cancer's retreating, so I don't need the card. What I do need is for that money to be in a place where I can't touch it.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Is this about my mom?
Why would this be about your mom?
Well, this whole you telling me how mature I am thing, is this you trying to butter me up to score points with her?
I didn't even think about your mother.
Come on.
Trust me, I'm pretty sure that ship has sailed.
Then why are you working so hard to bring Monte Carlo back to life?
Because I think this company has great potential.
My mom is back together with my father. You know that, right?
Yeah, the news has reached me.
And even if things are a little weird between them right now, they're together.
Oh. Weird? Weird how?
Never mind. Doesn't matter.
I know they're fighting. Your mother told me that much just this afternoon.
I'm not talking about this with you, Greg.
Okay, well, but what about the debit card?
Just forget it. I'll keep it.
I don't know what I'm going to say to my mother.
Well, whatever you do, you gotta say it soon. Your father was going after one of Ralph's guys. News like that travels fast.
Gosh, it's weird, you know. All those years alone with Liberty on our own, I always thought that I was going to be the one to get a phone call someday saying my dad was dead. I never thought I was going to be the one making that call.
You got Cherry to help you?
I have to tell Teresa.
Yeah, you should, before she hears it from somebody else.
You're right.
Come on, we'll go find her.
You'll come with me?
Unless, of course, you want Dusty to do it.
No.
Okay. Then let's go.
Wait, Jack. Are you sure? Because Carly wanted to talk to you, and I was really mean to her.
Carly has been very patient, but she understands what you're going through. Don't worry. I'm here as long as you need me to be.
That means a lot to me.
Mom? You okay?
Janet's father died.
Oh, my God. Well, does Liberty know?
I don't know.
Was she upstairs in her room?
No. No one else is here.
She's probably still out with Gabriel. She got really good news today and decided to go out with him to celebrate. Long story.
I think you should probably find her and tell her what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Go on. Find Liberty.
They tried to revive him, but it was too late.
Teresa.
I don't believe it. I can't believe Pop's gone.
I know.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. Did you tell Mom? Did she know?
No. Teresa, I haven't talked to her in so long. I wasn't sure that I was the one that should call her.
Okay. Oh, God, we have to tell her. We should do it together.
Yeah, okay. I'd like that.
I think Pop would too.
I know. Okay.
How is she? How do you think? Anything I can do? Well, I think she thinks you've done enough. But you can never do enough, right? Excuse me? You think this is your big chance to make up for the lousy way you've been treating her all these months? I'm not doing this with you right now, Dustin.
Jack, because in the end, you always come up short. And I have to pick up the pieces.
Do yourself and me a favor and just stay out of it.
I'm not gonna watch you disappoint her again.
That your job?
You dumped her. Back to your ex. That doesn't change just because now you're suddenly Mr. Sensitive after her father dies.
Don't give me advice on my marriage. You're not her husband anymore, Jack. You're divorced. forget that? I remember a lot of things, Dusty. Don't worry. So does Janet. I think you should leave her alone.
Well, I don't. So it doesn't matter what you think.
What's up? What are we doing?
Cooking.
Nintendo's cooked up something new.
Crispy Parmesan chicken, honey. Your favorite. Continue.
Pound until it is roughly a half-inch thick.
This is awesome.
Tenderize, not terrorize. Continue.
Now you can cook the chicken.
Epic. You cooking.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
So when do we eat?
Nice job, everybody.
Play America's Test Kitchen. Let's get cooking on Nintendo DS for the new bigger screen Nintendo DSi XL. Rated E for everyone.
The wedding was just days away. Suddenly, I noticed my smile wasn't white enough. Now what?
Introducing Crest 3D White Professional Effects White Strips. It's professional level whitening for a whiter smile. Start seeing results in 3 days.
This day will stand out forever, and I've got a smile that stands out too.
New Crest 3D White Professional Effects White Strips. Also try Crest 3D White Toothpaste and Rinse for a 3D white smile.
Hey, look, it's Grandma.
Oh, she's early.
No, on the counter.
Art projects in the kitchen? Bring it.
I think you forgot her glasses.
Trust New Bounty, the Bounty with a little extra softness. In this lab test, New Bounty Extra Soft leaves this surface 3 times cleaner than a dishcloth, and it's really durable. So all that's left behind are the smiles. New Bounty Extra Soft. And try Bounty napkins.
So, Kate, you were stressed, a lot of junk food on the go, and you were...
a little irregular, sluggish.
My daughter needed Activia.
So I gave it a try. Wow, it works.
Now she has a spring in her step.
I'm loving it every morning.
Help get your system back on track. Activia with Bifidus regularis helps regulate your digestive system.
Would you recommend Activia?
I already have.
She recommends it. What are you waiting for?
Activia.
Buy heels, get a handbag half off. Buy work, get play half off. Buy one, get one half off everything during Pay Less BOGO. Save now, feel good, pay less.
Set your pace to island time. Rich chocolate over creamy coconut. Almond Joy and Mounds. Enjoy more.
Their bodies are 60% water. Their brains are 75% water. Want to grow a healthier family? Water daily. Embrace the pure life. Nestle Pure Life.
Your skin is your first line of defense against pollutants and damaging environmental factors. New Eucerin Daily Skin Balance Body Lotion with pH buffer strengthens your skin's protective barrier. New Daily Skin Balance, only from Eucerin.
Thought we were gonna call Mom. Is something wrong?
That depends. Do we have a problem?
Let me know if you need anything, either of you.
He's just trying to help.
Don't defend him.
Okay, I understand why you don't want him here right now. Why is he here?
I'm here to help Janet.
You brought that on.
Teresa, please.
No, I don't understand why he's okay and Dusty's not.
Because Jack didn't cost our father his life.
Look, whatever happened between Janet and me, we're having a baby together, and I intend on taking care of both of them.
The way you intended to take care of her when you were married?
Please, Teresa, don't do this right now.
No, I'm just curious as to why we're just suddenly acting like Jack's husband of the year. He did walk out on you, remember?
I asked him to stay with me, okay?
No. No, it's not okay. You wanted Dusty gone. That's how I feel about him.
So I was thinking how we could celebrate.
Were you?
Yeah, we could go to Chicago, maybe check out a club.
I don't know if I'm ready for all that excitement.
Okay, if you want something less exciting, maybe we could go to Canada.
Don't you think that's a little far?
Oh, no. Nothing is too far when you got a sweet ride.
You still haven't answered my question.
What's that?
Why do you care if I get better? I mean, I hardly know you, but you don't really seem like the kind of guy who gets off from hanging around with cancer chicks.
Well, my mom was a cancer chick.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I didn't tell you.
Is she okay?
Well, we waited to get some good news so we could celebrate, but, never came.
I'm really sorry.
I mean, it was a long time ago. That's why I know how this could have gone. So, that's just why I'm really happy for you.
Thanks.
Thought you were gonna bring her home.
Wow, I'm starting to see why this dude is your ex-husband.
We have to go.
Hey, Dr. Doom, she's okay.
Parker, it isn't that cold out.
I know, but this is important.
What's wrong?
I'll tell you on the way.
I gotta go.
Sure.
Thanks.
What for?
Making me feel normal.
Terry, I'm not trying to upset anyone.
You don't have to try.
Teresa.
What?
Okay. Look, I'm here because your sister asked me to be here. If she asks me to leave, then I'll leave.
Ask him to leave, please.
Can we please not take this out on Jack?
I'm not taking anything out on him. But this is about our family. He's no longer a part of it.
I think you better go.
Yeah, I got that much.
Okay, listen. Don't take it personally, okay? She's just hurting me.
No, I know. You still want me to go to Melrose Park with you?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as it's okay with Terry.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah, let me know.
Okay. Jack. Thanks for making all the arrangements.
You never have to thank me, Janet. Ever.
Hey, I was just gonna come see you.
Lucky me. I'd like to pick up Johnny from school and take him out for an ice cream.
Today's not your day.
I was hoping I could trade you for another time.
Nope.
Why not?
Because these rules are in place for a reason.
I just want to see him for an hour.
What's wrong with you?
Janet's father died.
I didn't know that.
It just happened.
How's Janet?
How do you think? Can I pick up Johnny or what?
Does she blame you for this?
I don't want to talk about this with you.
Was it your fault?
What did I just say?
Yeah, she does blame you. Well, that's a tough break. Here goes that regular life you were hoping for. Oh, and raising another child that wasn't yours.
What's your problem?
Nothing. No, really, Dusty, this is for the best. You're just not a white picket fence kind of guy.
Janet and I will be fine.
You want to do what's right by Janet? Let her go. No, really, Janet and her kids will be a lot better off if they don't learn the truth about you the hard way.
What did you say? Would you kindly repeat that?
Sure. What I'm saying is Janet just lost her father.
And what else?
And apparently you're to blame for it.
Hey, what is going on here?
Craig Montgomery's asking for it.
Yeah, so he always is. Why are you going to give him exactly what he wants? And you, I know why you're picking a fight with Dusty. And I'll tell you something, it's not going to work.
Get set. Create.
Perfect Pinch from McCormick is the perfect way to explore exciting new flavors. New Perfect Pinch from McCormick. Live deliciously. Also available in salt-free varieties.
Oh boy, smelly shoes. No smell? Odor eaters. No.
Odor Eaters destroys odor on contact. Dries clear, too. Odor Eaters insoles, powder, and spray.
Whew, what a nightmare.
Breathe Right asks,
Could I ask you to strip on the street?
Yeah.
Strip? Okay.
Absolutely.
Where's the music?
I have a lot of stuffiness at night.
Allergies. Was just diagnosed with a deviated septum.
Here's how it works.
Nasal congestion limits airflow, but Breathe Right's patented reflex action gently lifts open nasal passages to help you get more air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Getting more air.
Oh, wow. That's pretty nice.
If your nose could talk right now, what do you think it would say?
I think it's saying, I'm open for business.
For 2 free samples, go to breatheright.com and strip for free.
When you're living with bipolar depression, it's easy to feel like you're fading into the background.
That's because bipolar depression doesn't just affect you, it can consume you. One option proven effective to treat bipolar depression is Seroquel XR. For many, it's one pill once a day. Here's some important safety information you should be aware of. Call your doctor if you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Seroquel XR have an increased risk of death. Call your doctor if you develop fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Seroquel XR and medicines like it, and in extreme cases can lead to coma or death. Tell your doctor if you have a history of low white blood cell count or seizures. Your doctor should check for cataracts. Other risks include increased cholesterol and triglycerides, weight gain, dizziness on standing, drowsiness, impaired judgment, and trouble swallowing. Use caution before driving or operating machinery. Learn more about bipolar depression and questions to ask your doctor at SeroquelXR.com. Bipolar depression doesn't have to consume you. Take the step today and ask your doctor whether Seroquel XR is right for you. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
When is it okay to lose the cover-up? When you can. Take the Special K Challenge and lose an inch from your waist in 2 weeks. So lose your cover-up and show off your confidence. Design your plan at SpecialK.com.
As a professional athlete, I faced a lot of challenges, but my biggest challenge didn't happen on the field. It happened when I learned my daughter needed a heart transplant. My family felt alone and struggled like so many other families. Thanks to an organ donor, she received the transplant she needed and a second chance at life.
You too can give someone a second chance at life. You can make sure life goes on. Join the Illinois Secretary of State's Organ Tissue Donor Registry. Call 800-210-2106 or visit lifegoeson.com.
6 out of 10 Americans are now in debt. If your credit card bills are piling up and your balance just isn't going down, call Consolidated Credit now. They'll get the credit card companies to reduce or eliminate your interest. They're the freedom people.
Only Consolidated Credit has the Freedom Quest program. Call 1-800-864-6375. 864-6375.
Consolidated Credit. When credit card debt is the problem, they're the solution.
Anything can happen on the Mentalist. Catch a killer.
He's not just a killer, he's a serial killer.
You know it feels good to be right.
Set him free.
I hold Mr. Jane's search to be illegal. You're free to go.
This whole trial's out of order.
A new Mentalist, CBS Thursday.
Don't set a bad example for him.
Next Judge Judy. Stevie's #1 drama, NCIS. Tonight, only CBS.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me, Craig. I'm not in the mood.
I think you're giving me too much credit.
Dusty, haven't you known him long enough to see what he's doing?
He's giving me a good reason to do something drastic.
Okay, and you're playing right into his hands.
Who cares?
Won't Janet? Don't you want her to trust you?
She wants nothing to do with me.
Well, that's not going to change if you keep running around town beating people up.
Who can blame her when the man is clearly unstable? How could Janet possibly learn to trust you when the time comes that she actually needs you and you run off on one of your crusades? Or somebody gets hurt, or somebody dies, or
Stop it!
No, it's all right. Let him talk. It's what he does best.
I'm telling you the truth, Dusty. And you know it.
I can't believe he's gone.
I know. I feel like I missed out on so much. All the things we never said to each other. And we finally got a chance to reconnect.
Hey, at least you got that chance, right? What if Papa died before that had happened? He was so glad it happened to you, Jan.
Really, was he? Because I wasn't always so sure.
You have no idea how much he missed you.
And now I'm responsible for his death.
No, you're not. Why do you think that?
Yes, because I'm the reason he came to Oakdale. I'm the reason he met Dusty.
No, He came to Oakdale because his granddaughter was sick. And I know you don't believe me right now. But you can't blame Dusty either.
Okay. I blame myself.
Jan, it is not your fault that Pop went after the guy that tried to kill Dusty.
I could have tried to stop him.
Pop? Are you kidding? Was he something in his head? You can't talk him down.
If only I got the chance, though.
Do you know how many times I tried to convince him to reconnect with you? I had years, and it never got me anywhere.
Yeah. He always was pretty stubborn.
That's putting it nicely.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe you should give Dusty a second chance, too.
No.
Why not?
Because he scares me, Teresa. The way he goes charging off whenever he feels like it.
He'll change for you.
Okay, he'll promise to change. What's that worth?
Mom? I can't believe it.
How did you find out?
Parker told me. Are you okay? This is so weird. You must be so...
I am so sorry that you never got a chance to get to know your grandfather. He was a changed man, Liberty. He wasn't the same guy who turned his back on us so many years ago. He loved you. And he came to Oakdale because you were sick and he wanted to help you. The doctor. Oh my God, I forgot. I forgot about your appointment. What did the doctor say?
I'm done. No more chemo. Treatment's working. I'm getting better.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, baby, that's the best thing you could have told me.
I know what you're doing.
I'm just telling it like it is.
You want to convince Dusty that the best thing he can do is to stay away from Janet.
Why would I do that?
Because if she's alone with everything she's got going on, Jack is not going to leave her. And that leaves me.
What? With me? Oh, if only that were true.
Just a little while ago, you were practically begging me to give you another chance.
Yeah, but you're not going to, are you?
Of course she isn't.
Janet just lost her father. Her daughter has cancer. And here you are looking for trouble. Now, who does that leave her to turn to? Oh, that's right, Jack. You don't need me to ruin your relationship. You're taking care of that all on your own.
I've had enough.
You are amazing.
Thank you. Oh, you don't mean that in a good way.
Sometimes I do. Because sometimes you can be a pretty great guy. But more often than not, Craig, you are a complete ass. Yeah, Mom, I'm okay. Jane, too. We're just really worried about you. Okay, well, make sure she stays with you until we get there. Yeah, Jan, too. It's gonna be okay, Mom. Don't worry. We'll see you soon.
How is she?
She's not good. Aunt Marie's with her, though.
What'd she say when you told her I was coming home?
She said it was okay.
Be okay.
Okay, listen, what else do we have left to do?
Nothing. Jack's made all the arrangements. I signed the paper, and they're sending Pop's body home.
Okay, listen, we should get going then. I have a few things I need to pick up.
How long will we be there?
What?
Mom.
No, Liberty, I don't think you should go.
You don't want me there with you?
You're sick. I don't want it to stress you out.
You afraid your family won't like me?
Oh, please. They're gonna love you. But not as much as I do.
Then I'm coming.
Okay. Well, then we have to get something to wear because we have nothing. So we'll stop by Fashions on the way home, and then we'll swing by, pick up Jack, and then we'll come and get you, okay?
Jack's coming?
Yeah, he doesn't want us to drive by ourselves.
We're not by ourselves. There are 3 of us.
Teresa, please.
Fine, whatever.
I'm gonna go clean up, okay?
Jack?
Yeah, apparently he's back in the picture.
Why? Because of the baby? What about Dusty?
Your mom thinks that he is responsible for your grandfather's death, so she won't talk to him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I tried to talk to her. I couldn't get through to her.
Maybe I can.
Why do you always have to go after everyone's weaknesses?
That's not true.
Oh, come on, Craig. You never pass a fire without stopping to throw gasoline on it.
Not every fire.
I'm serious.
Was there anything I just said to Dusty that wasn't the truth?
It doesn't mean that you had to be the one to say it.
The guy's a hothead, and he's never going to change. And now Janet knows that. Just like you know that Jack will never change, and that Janet and the baby will always come first.
You're coming at me now.
Look, what amazes me is that it only took Janet a matter of months to realize that about Dusty, but you've had years, and you still don't understand that about Jack.
What, your version of the truth?
It's not an opinion, it's a fact. And the sooner you face it, the sooner you'll have a chance at a happy life.
With you?
Yes, with me. You want to know why? Because I will always put your happiness first and foremost. Jack never will.
Goodbye, Craig.
You know where I'll be waiting if you change your mind.
You'll be waiting a hell of a long time.
Sonic brushes work great and can be expensive. Now you can get the Arm & Hammer Spin Brush Sonic for about $15. It's clinically proven to remove up to 95% of plaque, cleaning this without cleaning out this. The Arm & Hammer Spin Brush Sonic.
Plain old chicken? Let Campbell's transform it into chicken with sun-dried tomatoes. Add unmistakable flavor to any dish. Go to campbellskitchen.com for more mouth-watering recipes. So many reasons it's so good.
Introducing a new bathroom cleaner that works overtime, day and night. New Scrubbing Bubbles Extend-A-Clean, a continuous sprayer that lets the bubbles do the cleaning. With broad coverage, you just spray and wipe. Then let the water-activated formula take care of your bathroom.
Let's go!
For up to 4 days. New Scrubbing Bubbles Extend-A-Clean. We work overtime so you don't have to.
SC Johnson, a family company.
It's amazing the power of a great embrace. Introducing Venus Embrace Disposables, the only one with 5 blades surrounded by a ribbon of moisture. It's our closest shave for your closest moments. Venus Embrace reveals the goddess in you.
Finally, what I love is what my skin needs.
For the first time, discover exotic fragrances and rich moisture from Aveeno, the naturals brand dermatologists trust most. Introducing positively nourishing moisturizers. With active naturals, they're clinically tested to lock in moisture for 24 hours. Now skin can be soft and beautifully fragrant.
That's the best of both worlds.
New positively nourishing, and experience our enticing body washes too. Only from Aveeno. That's the beauty of nature and science.
Can you believe how fast kids grow these days? And since 90% of bone strength is developed before adulthood, it's so important that they get enough calcium every day. That's why there's new Danonino. Unlike leading kids' yogurts, Danonino has twice the calcium of milk, ounce per ounce, with vitamin D, so it's power-packed for healthy growth. And its rich, creamy taste is yummy! So they can start building strong bones today for stronger bodies tomorrow. New Danonino from Danon, power-packed to help kids grow.
Your hands are only as clean as the towel used to dry them. So why use the same hand towel over and over instead of a clean, fresh one every time? New Kleenex brand hand towels. A clean, fresh towel every time.
The Reynolds Wrap you've known for years. The strength and quality you trust. Has a foil that's tough in the kitchen and made from 100% recycled aluminum. Reynolds Wrap in the green box. It's 100% Reynolds quality, 100% Reynolds tough. And like all our foil, it's made in the USA. Reynolds Wrap from 100% recycled aluminum. Do your part this Earth Day. Get money-saving coupons at Reynolds100.com.
On America's best night of television, what lies beneath the surface of this case
It's definitely this kid's work.
will go from murder to massacre.
He's killed more people than all the murderers this team has brought to justice.
A new CSI. Then, anything can happen on The Mentalist. Catch a killer.
He's not just a killer, he's a serial killer.
Set him free.
I hold Mr. James' search to be illegal. You're free to go.
This whole trial's out of order.
Only Mentalist after CSI CBS Thursday.
I'm gonna wait outside, Mom.
What are you doing here?
Liberty sent me a text.
Why?
She thinks we should talk.
I know I was harsh with you earlier.
You had every right to be.
And it's probably not going to change anytime soon.
I want you to know that no matter how you feel about me, I still love you. I still want to marry you. I want to give you and your children a home.
I wanted that too.
Not anymore.
When you got shot, I didn't know what I would do. If I lost you, I prayed every day that you would wake up and be okay.
Right here.
But it's not okay anymore. Everything's changed.
Not everything. Not if we don't want it to be.
Parker.
How's your mom?
No, not too good. We're leaving for Melrose Park in a few hours.
Don't overdo it. Sorry, I don't want to sound like Dr. Doom.
That wasn't fair of Gabriel to say.
You didn't seem to object at the time.
I'll tell him.
Don't bother.
Thanks for telling me about my mom's dad.
I just thought that you should know, that's all.
You know I'm not trying to push you away, right?
If you say so.
Hearing that the chemo is finally over and that it worked, it made me want to shake things up a little, you know, even if it was for a couple hours.
Whatever.
But when something like this happens, it makes you realize how stupid it is to turn your back on things that are really important.
And what's that?
People you care about, who care about you. And you are at the top of my list. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I knew I screwed up when I let your father come with me. I should have made him stay in the hospital.
Well, you probably couldn't have convinced him anyway. You know, he always did what he wanted to do.
I should have known.
You should have told me.
I thought you had enough to deal with.
That's the point. Dusty, that's not your call to make. He's my father. I had a right to know what he was doing.
You're right.
But you didn't think of that. You only thought about what you were doing.
I won't let you down again, I promise.
Please.
Let me come with you to the funeral. Let me. I'll take care of you. I'll see you through it.
I can't do this anymore.
Why?
Because every time I look at you, I see my father, who is so stubborn and so sure of himself, and does whatever he wants to do, no matter how it affects other people, no matter how much it hurts them or hurts you. I can't live like that.
Your teacher said that your drawing of the train was the best one in the whole class? Well, I think that deserves a celebration. You want to go get a snack?
Can we go downstairs for ice cream?
You bet we can, but go wash your hands first, okay?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, you're on this floor too? What are the odds?
What do you mean, two?
Looks like I'm gonna be your new neighbor.
You're moving in?
Hey, you should come by sometime. We could watch a game or something.
Don't get comfortable. You're not staying.
Well, now, what kind of neighborly welcome is that? Oh, hey there, little man. How about a high five for your new neighbor?
You're gonna live here?
That's right. We can hang out all the time. Hey, you ever play Rockstar?
Johnny, go back inside. We'll go downstairs in a couple of minutes, all right? Stay away from him.
Well, I was just being friendly.
I'm telling you right now, You come near him again, and I'll break you in half.
Are you alone?
For the moment?
Is it a good time to talk?
About what?
About what happened before. I'm sorry I blew up at Janet.
Don't worry
I
about
shouldn't have done it. You know, with everything that she's got going on, I shouldn't have complained about the fact that she needs your help.
I understand how you feel.
You do?
I want to be with you too, Carly.
That's all I want. Makes me so happy to hear you say it.
Did you ever doubt it?
Sometimes I doubt everything.
Never ever have to doubt me.
Maybe while Janet and Liberty are away at the funeral, you and I will have some time to ourselves to reconnect. What do you say? What is it?
I'm going with them.
James is wearing a Hanes undershirt with fabric made using renewable energy. Pete is not. James is also wearing Hanes EcoSmart socks made with recycled fiber. Pete is not. So in little ways, James and Hanes are helping the planet for future generations. And Pete is not. Find out more at Hanes.com.
It's great. I eat anything that I want. Key lime pie, pineapple upside down cake, raspberry cheesecake. Yeah, every night, something different. Oh, yeah, she always keeps them in the house. No, I've actually lost weight. I just have a high metabolism or something. Lucky.
Babe?
I gotta go.
28 delicious flavors at around 100 calories each. Yoplait. It is so good.
Indulge in new blueberry pie and new red velvet cake. Yoplait Light. It is so good.
Take things as they come. I got an idea. Or improvise.
Maxwell House custom roasts each bean for a full-flavored cup of coffee, so you can be good to the last drop.
I think we need more cups, Mom.
Bacon? Gotta get that bacon! Yummy, crunchy bacon, bacon, bacon! There in that bag!
Who wants a bacon strip?
Me, I get it myself, but I don't have thumbs! Yum, 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 it's bacon! I love you.
Bacon strips. There's no time like bacon time.
Still cleansing with all this? Try this.
New Skin Renew Brusher Gel Cleanser. Gentle exfoliating brush. Works with a nutrient-infused gel for 2 times cleaner, smoother, radiant skin.
That's the difference the brusher makes.
New Brusher Gel Cleanser.
It's rollback time at Walmart, and we're saving on packaging by using less cardboard. When we save, you save. That means thousands of rollbacks. It's rollback time.
Wednesday.
Will you marry me?
Christine's getting married. No, get up. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, God, something just popped.
A new Christine. Then, this is one season finale that really delivers.
Oh, suck it up. My mother had to perform her own C-section with a broken whiskey bottle.
Accidentally on purpose right after the new Adventures of Old Christine. New episodes Wednesday.
You're going to the funeral?
I thought that Janet and Terry would be too upset to drive, and Liberty's in no condition to make a long trip like that.
What about Dusty?
She can't bear to see his face right now.
It's that bad.
Janet blames Dusty. She thinks it's his fault for her father being dead.
Is it?
Not really.
Okay, well, if she won't allow Dusty to drive her, then I guess you don't have a choice.
No, I don't. You sure you're okay with this?
I don't have a choice either.
You could come with me.
To a funeral?
Well, I know it's no vacation, but at least we'll be together.
Won't that just make things worse, Jack?
I don't want you to be here all alone.
We'll manage.
You sure?
Yeah. Go. Do what you have to do.
I love you. You know that, right?
We're just gonna pack up a few things and then we'll be ready to go.
Everything okay?
Everything's good.
You gotta learn to chill, man. You heard me. Look, why would I do anything to hurt that cute little dude? I'm warning you. And here I thought, moving into a fancy hotel, I'd be meeting a better class of people. You mess with my kid, and you'll pay. Okay. Ready for some ice cream?
Is Gabriel gonna live next to us?
Not for long. Let's go. Come on.
Janet, these bags are so light.
Well, we didn't need to pack that much stuff. As soon as we're back, we'll pack up the rest of our things and get out of your hair.
Oh, you're not in my hair.
Well, Liberty's getting better, so I think it's time for us to find a place of our own.
If that's what you want.
It is. Teresa's waiting for us at Metro.
We'll pick her up on the way. Liberty, you want to help me load the car?
Sure. I've got something on the stoves.
I'm glad I got here before you left.
Why?
I brought you this.
What is it?
Rocco left some things behind at the hospital. I thought you'd want them.
Thank you. My dad used to wear this every day. He never took it off. It's a St. Christopher medal. He said it would keep him safe.
He's in a safe place now. He doesn't need him.
Whenever you're ready.
You leaving?
In a minute.
You drive safely.
Thank you for bringing this over.
Have a safe trip.
I'll call as soon as we get there.
She'll get over it.
I don't know about that.
She loves you. She'll realize it wasn't your fault.
Maybe it was.
Well, then she'll forgive you.
I hope you're right.
I hope so, too.
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Airwick Aquamist. Release the freshness of nature in your home.
You are amazing. Whoa, Chris, what are you doing?
It is a vintage B.O.
Isn't that...
Yes, it's Barbara Ryan Originals.
We've got a problem.
She is sick, and she belongs in a hospital.
Hello, doctor. I have come to take my daughter home.
Where's Eliza?
With Megan, her mother? I thought you knew.
if you could capture the essence of nature's fresh scent? Now you can. Introducing new Airwick Aqua Mist. Unlike other aerosols, its propellant-free trigger mists fragrances inspired by the freshest places on Earth. Airwick Aqua Mist. Release the freshness of nature in your home.
What superfruit is taking America by storm? Sunsweet Ones.
Prunes?
They're a delicious source of nutrients.
Wow, it's packaged just by itself. That's fantastic. It is so juicy.
This is delicious. Sunsweet Ones. Over 300 million enjoyed and counting.
Have you tried Honey Bunches of Oats yet?
Every spoonful is a little different.
I got 3 kinds of flakes.
This is delicious.
It's the perfect combination of sweet and crispy.
I love it. This is so good.
It's great.
The magic's in the mix. Presenting Miracle Grow Liquifeed, the only garden feeder that works with ready-to-use liquid Miracle Grow. It's a revolutionary way to grow a great garden. Liquifeed makes feeding as easy as watering. No measuring, mixing, or guessing. Just attach, insert, and feed. Plants get the perfect balance of water and nutrients to grow twice as big. Liquifeed from Miracle Grow and prevent weeds up to 3 months with Miracle Grow Garden Weed Preventer.
The essence of bamboo. The bright, fresh scent of orange blossom. Beautiful moments are born in the shower. A unique sensation in body wash. Touch of happiness moisturizing body wash and new happy sensation body lotion with orange blossom scent and bamboo essence from Nivea. Touch and be touched.
I have big news for everybody with frequent heartburn. Let me show you. There's a new 24-hour heartburn formula that's different. It's called Zegrid OTC. Only Zegrid OTC has both prescription strength medicine and a special ingredient to allow its powerful medicine to be quickly absorbed. Zegrid OTC controls and suppresses acid all day and all night. There's a brilliant new idea in heartburn relief. New Zegrid OTC. Discover the difference.
I'll feel like I'm getting paid to shop as I earn $10 Kohl's Cash for every 50 spent. Spend $100, get $20 Kohl's Cash. Spend $150, get $30 Kohl's Cash. The more I spend, the more Kohl's Cash I'll score at Kohl's lowest prices at the season sale. Kohl's, expect great things.
Going heart healthy, so is Campbell's Healthy Request Soup. Low in fat and cholesterol, heart healthy levels of sodium, and taste you'll love.
This is good for my heart?
You noticed. Campbell's Healthy Request.
They've been waiting for it. Now the Survivor heroes and villains will get it. The Merge.
This is a whole new ballgame.
And with 2 secret immunity idols in play,
This is where the game gets crazy.
paranoia runs wild.
They catch me talking, I'm gone next. They want you gone. You trust me, I trust you.
Don't even worry. Don't trust Russell. He's on the villain side for a reason. Do I believe it? Not a chance. Hook, line, and sinker.
This is the biggest tribal council in the game so far.
New Survivor Thursday, only CBS.
The signs pointed to a hate crime.
A racist gets stabbed. A lot of people would call that justice. We still have to call it murder.
But what lies beneath the surface
It's definitely this kid's work.
You're not going anywhere, tough guy. I'm glad he's dead.
will go from murder to massacre.
I never saw my family again.
He's killed more people than all the murderers this team has brought to justice.
All new CSI, Thursday, only CBS.
This month only, Feltco window installation is only $1. But hurry, this offer ends April 30th. Call now.